As far as I can go, rest assured the wind will lead me far from home. Let's sail this world, the water beneath me is so clean, is so neat, is so pristine, splashing over me. Let's sail this world, the water beneath me is so clean, is so neat, is so pristine, splashing over me. As far as I can go, as far as I can Let's sail this world, the water beneath me is so clean, is so neat, is so pristine, splashing over me. Let's sail this world, the water beneath me is so clean, is so neat, is so pristine, splashing over me.
I'm treading slowly on this darkened road, just waiting on the sun to rise. I'm treading slowly on this darkened road, just waiting for another try. Open up the sky so I can breathe again. Open up my eyes so I can see again. 'Cause ever since you left, it's never been the same. Through the smoke I see you wandering like I've never seen you before, looking lost like a child who's never or ever been here before. Through the smoke I know you're miles away from Chicago to LA. I'd go anywhere for you, smoking disappear in the night. through the smoke. I know you're miles away from Chicago to LA. I'd go anywhere for you. Won't get this up here in the night. Like a child who's never ever been here before. Through the smoke, I know you're miles away from Chicago to LA. I'd go anywhere for you. Won't get this up here in the night.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Delta Racing's first race of the year, kicking off the beginning of our V8 Supercar Championship. Tonight's round, we will be racing around the beautiful Mount Panorama in Bathurst, New South Wales.
This championship will consist of 20 rounds, with round 1 consisting of 3 races.
This round's format will consist of a 3-race format.
And these races will be short and run non-stop from start to finish, with race 3 as our feature race.
Race 1 will have 7 laps and the drivers can choose any tyre compound. Race 2 will also have 7 laps, the drivers again choosing any compound tyres.
And race 3 will be longer with 30 laps and require a mandatory pit stop to change tyres, as each car must make use of both compounds during our feature race.
The individual race distance will vary from track to track and will hopefully add to the spectacle and create a competitive and exciting season. For the first 15 minutes, our drivers will be qualifying to determine the grid.
And as you can see, we are already started. We've got 11 minutes, 30 seconds into our left for our qualifying. And please do forgive the clunkiness of the stream.
Still working. We promise.
Always hard when you first start out.
It's always the first couple of streams that are the hardest.
I mean, we did this all last year, but
I know. We fixed it eventually last year, so we'll be able to do the same this year.
it's good to see familiar faces such as Shipley, Walsh, Macaroni, Scicluna, and DeLuca. And then we've got some new faces, Daniel, who we're following along with now, Albertsma, very fancy name, Fazari, and don't mind the last one there because that's me.
That is us. That's us.
Love to see these different and new liveries. Shipley's always got the best looking one though, so
He's always
no
showing
surprise.
off something new, so always got something up his sleeve.
Good to see your excitement. Pete stole my name, and hello to you, Monterey. Welcome aboard to
That was such a smooth way to say it, Monterey.
Monterey.
Monterey. Did you guys hear about the stingray? A lady stingray who got pregnant with no male stingrays in the enclosure. The only other males in the enclosure were the sharks.
I don't even want to know what you're talking about.
There was an entire thing, I'm sorry. The Ray in Monterey reminded me of that stingray. I should probably look her up, see if she's had a baby yet.
Alright, anyway.
We currently have 9 races. Nope, back to 8. It looks like Cosmo came and went.
I'm hoping that Cosmo will come back and join us a little bit further into our qualifying session. As you can see, we've got some more statistics down in the bottom left. So it's just showing their current lap time, their best, their last, and obviously their position at the moment.
This is a really good new feature as well, so I think most of our audience will be really excited to see just how well our different races are doing, why our races are falling behind. See in our race today.
It's good to see so many people joining us today. Oh, it looks like Macaroni's just done the best lap time with 2 minutes 4 seconds. Well done.
Now, Albertsma, please forgive me if I do call you Albert. It's just because I will forget to say the smile.
Yes, we've got some dyslexia here.
Yes, that's okay. Who needs to be able to do this anyway?
Well, us apparently.
No, you do.
Oh, it looks like Macaroni's had a crash, which seems to be a very
If you
frequent occurrence.
If you joined us 2 weeks ago when we partnered up with MSR, you may have seen Macaroni spin out in our first 2 races for that championship. So hopefully that's not the same today. Has got the second best lap time. So I'm assuming that means Macaroni has some competition today. Not to downplay Shipley's amazing abilities. He's definitely developed over the break that we've had.
It's good to see that Macaroni's still rocking out his classic grey white Taylor's Lakes car. Very good to see. And it's good to see that he is doing the best so far. Definitely picking up his game from last year, maintaining his #1 title. Although he did have some pretty intense competition last year with Delaney, who unfortunately isn't here today. Walsh, Shipley, because Shipley has been doing such a huge
Upgrade to his abilities.
He's definitely like giving everyone a run for their money.
Oh yeah, he's proving that time on the track doesn't actually matter. Well, for some people it might, but for Shipley it definitely doesn't matter. He's one of our prodigy racers.
And being so young too, it's like amazing to see. So good on you, Shipley. We've definitely got some big supporters in that here in Delta Racing, behind the scenes. We'll have to get our winners for each race quickly during the break or even after, just to kind of get some insight on their tactics, especially with our 30 laps coming up. Some of them seem to pit really early or pit really late, but given that they have to change compounds, I guess we'll have a see. And it's good to see that Cosmo's joined us too.
With back to 9 races, I'm super excited. We've got just over 5 minutes here in our qualifying. It looks like Macaroni has still got the first lap time, but I believe it's changed over the last couple of laps.
I am just a little bit disappointed that Albert's Mark, his livery is very plain. I mean, I'm loving the red, but I like to see a little bit more pizzazz in
He
there.
may need to message Shipley just to ask for a pretty nice new livery.
But I mean, this is our first time seeing him, so I'm curious to get to know a little bit more about him. So maybe we can pull him out, ask him a few questions, see how it goes. I mean, he is doing really well right now with under 5 minutes to go, so he'll be second in the grid. Looking at the moment, Shipley third. Cosmo's pulled up to 6th place with 2 minutes 6 seconds. Macaroni's there warming up those tyres, trying to get a better lap time. As we've got a little time before qualifying ends, I think now is a great time to give a shout out to Beyond Blue. Beyond Blue is an online helpline service assisting people with depression and anxiety. It's completely anonymous, so you can send a text, you can chat to them over the phone, or you can do a chat service on your computer. And if you struggle with anything, you can reach out to them and they'll be there to support you. So if you yourself or anyone you know, definitely hit them up and they're there to support you for that kind of else. But you're not
Just to
I mean, we're here too. Like, if you got anything you want to share with us in the comments, go for it. talk to us too. And further to that, on a side note, we'd also like to give a shout out to our partner leagues, Misfit Sim Racing, aka MSR, and ATCM. They're also doing a championship throughout the year. So if you're interested, let us know and we can point you in the right direction to also view those. Misfit Sim Racing is doing a broadcast once every month for the rest of the year. And I'll have to get a look for ATCM's schedule so we can let you guys know of that as well, since that will be pretty interesting. It's nice to see Walsh's, like he's got the same like yellow going, but it's a completely different like style. Like he's got some blue in there, kind of matching like Shipley's blue livery. It's very nice. We've got a lot going on today. We've got a lot of races, so this is going to be a very exciting round tonight. Good to see Scicluna back. Thank you, Pete, on my name for the feedback. We'll do that, and you just let us know if it's better, worse, and we'll fix it to what needs to be fixed. So sorry. What a great view of that car right there.
I think with that view of the car, it has inspired me to give our sponsors a really quick shout out as well. Peter Travlos from Ray White Taylor's Lakes and Jennifer Clark from Mac and Clark. Thank you guys so much for supporting us. It makes all of our broadcasts easier to do. Definitely helps us out a lot.
And if anyone is wondering, Pete Stole My Name is the owner of Mac and Clark. They've been doing really well on their Etsy store. They're selling heaps of 3D printed items. I think they've got some game trays for your tabletop games.
I've seen
if
some
you're interested.
little notebooks and
bookmarks.
Yes.
That are very, very cute. The cutest designs ever. I'm a little jealous that I don't have one yet. Gotta get on top of that. Gotta buy me a few and start using them, even though I'm not too much of a reader, which makes me want to read. I just don't have that motivation.
Maybe if we buy enough bookmarks, you'll be reading books every other day.
I'm like,
Just
I
so we
have
can
to
use
just so
them.
I can look at that bookmark. Car racing seat phone holders are coming soon. That
Yes,
sounds
I
amazing.
saw a prototype for it. It looks really cool. So hang on for that one, guys.
I think in our next race, which is in a fortnight, we'll get some photos up of all the items listed on Mac and Clark's website. We did have it before, but I think it kind of lagged the stream just a little bit. So we'll do it again, and we'll better our setup so it's not as clunky. And then you guys can have a look at what things you guys are missing out on.
Sounds like a really good idea.
And qualifying is over, so we'll be right back with our first race, 7 laps, and starting on the grid, we've got Walsh in first, Scicluna in second, Macaroni in third. So we're just going to take a short little break, and we'll be right back with race 1. Thank you.
Like a child who's never ever been here before. Through the smoke, I know you're miles away from Chicago to LA.